Cupicate, and welcome back to WolfQuest Brothers Rivalry. We are here with Aspen and his new mate, which y'all voted for last time. And if you voted to keep the other one, I'm very sorry. Like, sometimes these things happen, but you know, I think that as we've seen, this may have actually been the better choice for Aspen since he's already earned points. So as far as points are concerned, Aspen is ahead of the game. So even though Mikhail is having a better time of it, Aspen has more points. Now, to be fair, Aspen has had way more time to get these points because it is already winter in Amethyst Mountain. So as far as days in game are concerned, he's had way more time to earn points than Mikhail. So I may have to do something to even that out because it isn't fair for Aspen, even though he's had such a rough time, to have twice as many days to complete stuff as Mikhail. I'm gonna have to figure out how to balance that. If you have any ideas, let me know. But me and hubby will deliberate over it and see what happens. All right, so for the next part, to get her affinity up where we can have her as our mate, I'm probably going to speed a lot of that up because I want to get them to puppies this episode. So they're already almost there. I'm going to do some flirting with her, and I will bring you guys back the second we are able to name her. All right. All right, that was easy. She likes to sing, so I just did howling like 3 times and our affinity shot up. So I know I wasn't really able to ask you guys for name suggestions, so I'm going to go with the name I thought of, and I hope you guys like it. I'm going to name her Charm because so far she has been Aspen's lucky charm. I kind of wanted to give Aspen's mate a tree-like name, but because she has been so lucky of a find for him, I think the name fits. So, yep, there we go. Good job, Aspen. So I'm gonna race them to Slu Creek, and then I will meet you back there. Hopefully it's not too late for them. Here we go. Okay, we are here. Oh my gosh, it is official. Aspen has made it out of Amethyst Mountain, and he is now in Slu Creek. Puppies are on the way. Charm's belly is swollen with babies. So go ahead right now in the video, pause and post your name suggestions in the comments below. Okay, as many as you can. I have no idea how many pups they're gonna have, but just post many. Oh, she's so excited. She's like, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready to have babies like right now. All right, guys, you know the drill. I'm going to take as many pieces of territory as I can, and I have to find tree dens. Oh boy. Here we go. All right, we found the first tree den. This one is one of my favorites, but it is right next to another pack's territory, so we might have Aspen go ahead and take those over. We found another tree den, and it's actually not far from the original one, which is kind of crazy lucky for Aspen. He's gonna go ahead and give this bun to Charm because she is holding his babies, and he is a gentleman after all. I would imagine that Bane and Kiba taught both, well, all of their sons, but especially Mikhail and Aspen, since they were the surviving to be a gentleman to their ladies. Anyone up for a spot of hunting? Oh, not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Oh. Alright. Our couple needs to eat, so we're gonna see if they can eat. Maybe we should try this one. It is awfully slow. I think that's a calf, though. Yep. Oh, there's mom. Oh, she missed. Oh, she didn't miss that time. This doesn't usually end well with the calves. This is what I've learned. But if we bite mom, potentially, and get her to run. I'm so impressed with our mate, though. Okay, there goes the calf. Oh, we are in another pack's territory officially. And it doesn't matter because I think this might be done. Oh. Got her. Yeah! Well, that's a little food for them. That might have tired them out a little bit. But, I'm so impressed with Charm. You know, that other mate wasn't bad. She was just bad for Aspen. She needed to find another mate that could accentuate her strengths and pick up where she was weak. And Aspen just wasn't that wolf. And he couldn't be that wolf for her, too. So it just... This was for the better. She's so happy. She is quite the singer. Oh my goodness. You're also alerting every wolf that we're here. But that's fine. That's fine. Oh, was that why she was howling? She was trying to mark the carcass? Oh, we just took this. Wow. Her howl must be really powerful. Either that or our howl is really powerful. All right, back to the grind. Although they may need a nap. I don't really like napping. We just need one more spot, though. We might just take this spot over here. Because we can always get more spots closer to our actual den site of choice later. This one just happens to be here. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Oop. Snaggle Fang pack. Awesome. And like I said in Mikhail's episode, they are both still a part of the Snaggle Fang pack. This just determines who the true heir is, the true alpha of the Snaggle Fang pack. And I would like to think that in the end, whoever did not win will happily step down in place of who won to be the heir, the alpha of the Snaggle Fang pack. All right, I'm going to race us to the den site. And we'll see how many pups we have. I'm so excited! As I'm running to this den, you guys, I'm watching Charm out of the corner of my eye, and my gosh, she is so red. Like, she is a true red. Oh, how beautiful is she? Here we are. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call this Broken Pine Den. And we are about to have puppies. Oh my goodness. I wonder how many. Here we go. And we're gonna level Aspen up, which is great. Let's see here. Okay, so Aspen really isn't that bad in his stats, and that -1 stamina isn't really that bad either. But I kind of want to give him a little bit of help as far as trying to keep up with Mikhail. Even though Aspen is ahead point-wise, Mikhail could potentially get up there. I'm a little worried because getting coyotes is it's harder than I thought. And your mate doesn't actually help you fight coyotes at all, so it is literally going to be on Mikhail to get those points, whereas Aspen will actually have help chasing off the wolves. So Mikhail has it a little harder, but I want to give Aspen the same edge that Mikhail has as much as I can. So I am going to give him more health because Mikhail has a +2 in health, so this will give Aspen the same amount of health. I'm going to give him strength so he can actually bite a little harder. I'm not going to do anything with speed or stamina. That -1 stamina is not a big deal. I want to give him youthful prowess as well because that helps sick pups recover, and I just think that it's so necessary to take that clout. It definitely would be more challenging to not take it, especially for Aspen's sake, because this says that competitors are more likely to flee. And if I had thought about that for Mikhail, I probably shouldn't have picked youthful prowess because a coyote is considered a competitor and they may have been less likely to flee. And so that might have been smarter in getting him points, but that was my mistake. But he needs this. So we're going to pick those 3 and advance to age 3. Oh! Oh my gosh! Did they have the same amount of children? They did. They both have 5. Only Aspen has more females this time. So he has 3 females and 2 males, whereas Mikhail had 3 males and 2 females. Very interesting. So they both had 5 pups. That's crazy! They are truly brothers. I mean, they even practically have the same mate. This one's just a little darker in coloring, but it's literally the same coat, you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and see what these little ones look like. Okay, come on out. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hi there. Let me feed you. I want to see what all of you look like. Oh, it looks like they're all going to be very, very dark. Look at you. Oh, wow. You have a very blue-gray coat. Oh, my goodness. So it looks like our second female has this beautiful blue-gray coat. Our second male has kind of a light tan coat, I think, from what that looks like. It's tan, but then dark on the back. Our third female is very chocolate brown colored. Our fourth female is very dark, like her dad. And the third male is also very dark, like his dad. Oh, but that blue coat on that second female. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, I'm so glad Aspen made it. I was worried, you guys. I almost lost him easily 3 or 4 times. Almost lost him. And Mikhail would have won by default. But he persevered. He pushed through. And he loves his babies. Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Aspen needed this. He's gonna be a great dad. Oh, we need a picture. We have to have a thumbnail. This is a thing that we need to do. Look at that. That is beautiful. It's so cute, you guys. we actually have just a bit more time in this episode, so we'll be able to go and do our first hunt with Charm to feed the pups. So let's go ahead and tell him to go home. Aw, you need to go home, little one. I'll come back and feed you some more. Oh, I just love that blue-gray coat. Oh my goodness. Wow. So we didn't have as much variety in coat color as Kirby and Mikhail did, but they have some very beautiful, beautiful babies. I think they're so dark because Charm herself is actually pretty dark, whereas Kirby is much lighter, and she has multiple colors. All right. So we're going to call her to us to make sure we're hunting together. Oh, she was already ready to go. That's good. And we're going to start looking for something to eat. Aspen is not fully healed, but it does look like there may be carcass remains over here, so I'm going to go check that out. If not, we are headed in the direction of some elk, so that is a good sign. All right, it looks like we are coming up on some elk right now. The issue is we are near water. That's always a little concerning. Woo. Okay, they don't seem too concerned with us right now. Oh, one of those might have been low. Okay, let's just chase them until we are away from the water, because the water is not going to help us do any sort of hunting right now. Let's see. Do any of them look? That one is separating from the herd entirely. That's usually a good sign that they're not healthy. So we're gonna come after this one. Oh. And she wasn't. That was good. Okay, it's good to know that I know what the signs are. Oh, watch out, Charm. Oh, she took that hit pretty hard. Ow. Ow, that wasn't smart of me. It's okay, we got a little stamina. Oh, we're gonna have to back off for a minute. Good, good. Good job! Oh, you two, I'm so proud of you. Well, that was not so bad. I think I'm getting better at pointing out which ones are the weak ones, so this is a good thing. Wow! So, they have 5 beautiful pups. They're officially in their tree den, which is great. I mean, Aspen already has 2 points to his name right now. Things are going so much better. This female is truly his lucky charm, because before her, it was looking pretty bleak. It was not looking like Aspen was going to be successful in being the heir. In fact, it didn't look like he was going to be successful in living, for that matter. So I'm very proud of our boy, and he definitely has Charm to thank for his success right now. Hopefully he realizes that. I'm sure he does. All right, you guys. Well, if you liked this episode, make sure you give the like button a tickle and a poke. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you for being a part of our family. And those of you that haven't, I hope that you will definitely consider. It's totally free. There's no monthly subscription. There are no fees. You just hit the button and bam, you're a part of the family. All right, I love you guys. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of Brothers Rivalry. Bye.